Hello, everyone. Come on in, hit the like button, not the like button, and go ahead and read this disclaimer on the screen about the Copyright Act of 1976. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's free. Turn on that notification bell and drop your comments. You may hear some background noise because I'm outside trying to get me something to eat, but I wanted to go ahead and state what I had to say. Anywho, guys, you can see the screen, and if you don't, is there really a winner? I'm quite sure somewhere around on YouTube, Instagram, somewhere you've heard that Melody and Martell has went to court and, whatever. I'm just coming to give my opinion, and my opinion is this. I don't feel there's a winner. I feel that, for me, first of all, I'm going to feel, I don't feel Melody is a single mother. I feel Melody is a single woman and she has children. It's a difference when you are a single mother with no help, no mom, no village, no nothing. And I think there are different tiers to single motherhood. So to me, she's a single woman with children. That's it. And if anybody feels different, it doesn't matter. It's my opinion, and I don't feel no ways tired. Next thing, I don't feel that there is a quote unquote, and I'm doing air quote, winner, because for me, the two people should have been able to come to some type, after 5, almost 6 years dealing in court. You guys had some sense of normalcy, 1 week on, 1 week off. Why not just leave it like that? Why not just leave it like that? I know in different states they have different verbiage. Sometimes people want to say sole custody, full custody, physical custody, sole conservatorship. It depends on the state that you're in. The bottom line for me is that I feel like Melody and Martell were both doing too much. They should have come to some type of an agreement in court, not outside of court, because both of them are stubborn. They're not going to do that. But now from what I had a little birdie tell me, and I'm going to say allegedly, is that, okay, she is, as you want to say, sole custody. She's kind of like, sole custody or whatever the case may be, whatever they say in Alabama. But the problem is that, okay, so based on what I was told, there's not a 1 week on, 1 week off now. So that means that so now they're switching up the whole thing. Why do that? All they had to do was go in and say, okay, Your Honor, can you just leave it that way? And then we do the holidays off and on and all this other stuff. The judge would have worked. Judges really want parents to act like parents and not children. And I understand that sometimes when you are dealing with one or two people, because sometimes it can be both parents, or sometimes it can be the man, and sometimes it can be the woman, or you got women and men, women and women, and men and men. Sometimes you got to take your emotions out of it. I've seen situations where parents just, they do crazy stuff. They do crazy stuff. For me, the only thing that I can say for me is that I feel like, at the end of the day, there was really no true winner. For me, it's not. Because it really should have been down about the kids. It shouldn't have taken this long. I know Martell was being hard-headed, but Melody was also being hard-headed. Y'all hear the motorcycle maybe in the background? I told you I'm outside. But I don't think there was a winner, because the kids they've really been doing this 1 week off, 1 week on for so long now. That's their new normal. So now, based on the allegedly of what I've been told, is that that's no longer going to be, Martell's still going to have time, but it's not going to be the way it's set up now. I don't know. Also, it was some other things that I don't have clarification on it, so I'm not going to really go into that. But we'll see how this is going to work. We're going to see how this is going to work. I foresee them going back to court because once things settle in, Martell's probably going to be agitated and not going to like how things went. So I just hope that both of them can come to an understanding. I do agree with, and it's allegedly stating that they'll, communicate on this app or whatever. I agree they should do that because there should be some documentation. So maybe that will help them pull back on what they say to each other. I don't know. So I don't know. It's a lot of other things, but I didn't want this to be a long video. I just wanted to come in and say, for me, I don't feel that there's no winner, no person that really, if they don't go somewhere with that regular behind ass car, I don't feel that there was no clear-cut winner. For me, it's about the kids. And yes, I know it's their kids, so they want the best for them. Yeah, okay, whatever. But if they wanted the best, they could have told the judge, because the judge always will listen. The judge really wants the parents to, no judge wants to have to deal with parents or deal with, what do you want to call them if they don't act like parents? The donors, no judge really wants to do that. They don't really want to have to play referee, but when they do, then that's what they have to do. So, but that's my opinion. That's how I feel. There was no winner in this. The kids should have been able to keep 1 week on, 1 week off. And, you guys tell me what you think. That's all I have to say. Don't forget to hit that like button if you didn't on your way coming in. Also, guys, check out some of my other videos. And until next time, peace and soul. I am out. Mwah.